Well, it's been a while. I'm back in Scotland again. I've got 5 days up here, so I'm going to have a few days snowboarding and a few days panning. So I'm currently at Glencoe Mountain Resort. Should be a good day by the look of things. Plenty of snow, but we'll save the snowboarding for another video, and I'll see you down at the river. Okay, so today keep getting asked a lot of questions about sluice setup, so I'll run through the basics of what you should do with every sluice. That's the little backpacker sluice I'm now doing. It's super light, weighs about 600 grams, and the flare's removable, and it breaks down to that size, which is, I think it's 430 millimeters, so it's going to fit in any rucksack, and it's just perfect little sluice for traveling light, easy to store away, easy to transport. Okay, so when you're setting a sluice up, same as I said before, run it as shallow an angle as possible, run it as slow as possible, as in water speed. What you're trying to do is set the sluice up, and this should be any sluice, set it up for fine gold recovery. So the slower you're running it and at the shallowest angle, the better your chances are of collecting fine gold. Okay, so first I'll say about sluice angle. So say, depending on water flow, get it running as shallow an angle as you possibly can. We'll have a look at this one now. It's probably, I don't know, less than an inch, but it's only a small sluice. So I don't know if that's picking it up, but it's at a very shallow angle. We've got a decent flow of water going through there, and I'll just show you what should be happening when you put a trowel full of material into it. You put it in. And as you see, that's probably taken, I don't know, 2-3 seconds to clear out, clear through the sluice. All the gravels in the riffles are dancing around. That's how you want it working. Right, well, it may be a small sluice, but you know, just put a bucket through there, probably 2 minutes max, 2.5 minutes at the most. And what I am seeing is now we're getting down to the really contact with bedrock where there's really dirty water, starting to see some better gold. Some there on the mat, don't know if it's visible, so we'll get it cleaned out, see what's what. A drop riffle sluice is by far the easiest sluice to clean out. It's just a case of tipping it up slightly on one side and then just wash it with water, wash everything out of it all the way along, especially on those on the rib mat up there. Just see another piece then, and that's it, totally cleaned out. Well, there's more in there than the two that we saw. There's some really fine pieces as well. So the sluice is doing what it's supposed to do, which, same as I said, set it up for fine gold, and you won't go wrong with the bigger stuff. Got quite a few colours in there. Don't know if it'll be visible. Try and get it in some sort of shade where you can see. All small stuff. But didn't expect anything else on here. But yeah, probably 15 colours in there, including the micro dots that you won't be able to see, and then the two bigger pieces. So very small sluice. Takes 2 minutes to run a bucket through it, which is quite a respectable speed, and it's nice and light. So as far as I'm concerned, it does everything I need it to do. Well, back again.